Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to walk you through a super important part of designing in Figma, how to check color contrast. If you care about making your designs accessible, readable, and visually appealing for absolutely everyone, this is a skill you'll want to master. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to check the contrast between colors in Figma, how to interpret what those numbers mean, and how to tweak your choices for the best possible accessibility performance. Let's dive right in. Okay, so first things first, you'll want to open up your Figma file. To get set up, just right-click anywhere in the empty space of your Figma canvas. This brings up a handy context menu. From here, you'll hover over the Plugins option, then click on Manage Plugins. Don't worry if you don't see plugins you need right away. This is just where you'll go to find and add new ones. In the search bar that appears, type Color Contrast Checker. This tool is a lifesaver for designers who want to make sure their text and background combinations aren't just good-looking, but accessible to people with visual impairments or anyone working in different lighting situations. Think of it as a quick health check for your color choices. Once you find the Color Contrast Checker plugin, go ahead and click Run or Install if you haven't added it yet. It only takes a second and it's free. This plugin is lightweight, so it won't slow down your project or clutter up your workspace. Now with the plugin running, it's time to actually analyze the colors in your design. Here, how that works. Select the two elements whose colors you want to test. Usually that means picking a text layer and the shape or frame behind it, but you can also select any pair such as icons, buttons, or even child elements within a group. Don't stress if you've got a lot going on in your design in Figma. It's easy to click and drag to highlight exactly what you want. With your elements selected, the plugin instantly shows you the contrast ratio for those two colors. You'll see a number appear. This is your contrast score. Here, what those numbers actually mean. You're aiming for a minimum ratio of 3, but the plugin will show you a range all the way up to 18, which is the best-case scenario. Generally, accessibility guidelines recommend a ratio of at least 4.5 for normal text, but if you can hit 7.5 or higher, you're hitting the gold standard for accessibility and readability. It's like aiming for an A+ on a test rather than just passing. The higher the number, the clearer and more comfortable your design is for everyone. If your current contrast score isn't where you'd like it to be, don't worry. This is the perfect opportunity to experiment. You can tweak either the text color or the background right inside Figma. As you do, the plugin updates live, showing you the new contrast score in real time. Try adjusting just a little at a time and see how those changes affect both the visual feel and the score. This is where you can really start to see how small changes, like darkening a text color just a bit, can make a big difference for accessibility. And that's all there is to it. Checking contrast in Figma is quick, easy, and makes your designs better for everyone. If you found this walkthrough helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment if you have any questions or want to share your own tips, and subscribe so you never miss a future design tutorial. Thanks for watching and happy designing.